Hello, my friends. I don't know how loud you're hearing them, but for me, the birds chirping are pretty darn quiet. There's a little. You guys getting some of that? Once the song starts, it's going to get crazy loud because we can't control the music as we're getting going. Also, why are we not? Oh, there we go. I don't know. I don't know why the browser didn't pick up that you guys were watching me yet. All right, it's up. It's going. Um, we're also kind of killing a little bit of time. And all this is messed up. How do I. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to refigure out my dashboard deal. There we go. Okay, I think I got my timers on a little bit better now. So here's the deal. You guys may be catching pre-rolls as you're coming in. Apologize for that. The way that we can best try to deal with that is to let this ad break run coming up in just a minute. That's why we're just looking at the dude, right? Listening to the birds. Once our pre-roll or ad break of 3 minutes kicks off here in just a bit, we will then go through the setup and starting of a new Stardew Valley world. Yeah, kind of fun, right? I talked about this a little bit back, and again, apologies to anybody who caught my tweets or relayed. I had very strong intentions of streaming both Thursday and Friday of this week. Hey, Flex Godzi, what's going on, man? Welcome, 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 welcome. We're just getting kicked off here. It's going to be a minute. I think, I'm not sure if you would see it or not, but we're going to have a little quick ad break here as soon as it kicks off, and then we'll really get going in the game. We're going to start up a run of Stardew. But I hope you're doing awesome. Happy Sunday to you. Happy holiday weekend. I believe Lex Godzi is in the States here, so we'll all be. Well, I don't even know what's the. I guess holidays kind of vary based on your job and what your company does. Technically, the 4th of July is on the Tuesday, so I think the official holiday gets expanded out. A lot of times, the federal holidays for those will be on a Monday, but it's the 4th of July, so it might just be alone in the midweek. But usually, depending on your company or whatever, they'll just make it a 4-day weekend. Sometimes, or give you that option because nobody's getting any work done anyway tomorrow. So there you go. All right, we're getting closer and closer on this ad break, but yeah, we had a combination. I tweeted out to this effect that we had rolling probably 7 or 8 thunderstorms over 2 days, and they just kind of like build up and then go and then be gone. I'm awesome, man. Thank you. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. And at the same time, there were these. I don't even know when they're going to finish. Like, they had the whole crew out with the jackhammers and like the steamroller thing. They were patching our parking lot area. There were some big potholes and whatnot. So they were like cutting away the asphalt and doing all that. So on Thursday, when I started to stream, all this power equipment was going. And I was like, oh man, all right, I'll just maybe shift it around and go late. And then they got chased off by thunderstorms, which were kind of like on for an hour, crazy hail, thunder, lightning, all that good stuff, and then off, and then on again, and that went all the way through the night. Friday dawned beautiful. It was awesome. I went outside, enjoyed it. It was all nice and cool. Construction guys came back, we got a first-time chatter. Let's welcome them up. We also have ads kicking off very shortly. So first time chatter, screw you, 4 vacation days. Awesome. All infamous. Al infamous or all infamous, whichever. Alan famous. Hey, whatever you like. Hope I'm not catching the ads. I'm actually going to step away real quick, refresh my water. I will be right back. Let's let these ads get out of the way, and then we are kicking off another Stardew. What's up, Skash? How you doing, buddy? Right back. What's up? All right, Alex, Al Infamous. What's up, man? Skash, great to see you, buddy. Thank you so much. Again, folks in the ads, I get you back soon. Let's get a little wave out there for the folks. They know we're here. And as soon as this gets kicked off, we are going to get going. Like I said in the tweet, like maybe we're finding the directory here from Al. Hey, what's up, Skash and the cheered bits? Thank you for that. I didn't even notice when I stepped away. Tick, tick, tick. We're going to wind down on these ads. As I cautioned everybody, the music while we're doing the setup is horribly loud. So I'm going to dump down the game volume. And you guys can remind me in chat if we get into the little trailer thing kicking off the game. Remind me to turn it back up again if I forget. It's right in front of me. I should be able to see it, but you know me. I'm good at forgetting. Oh, man, it's such a big chunk. Such a big chunk. So how's everybody's weekend been or going? Or you guys still got big Sunday kick it off or finish it up plans? Mine was spectacular. I was talking about the storms and the paving parking lot dudes getting chased off by the weather multiple times. That could come into play again tomorrow. I don't know if they're going to be back trying to finish stuff up. I don't know if the parking lot dudes are also like who was it, Al, saying screw it. I'm taking vacation time. I'm making this Independence Day week a full-on holiday. My very first real adulting job years and years and years ago, the company was like, dude, we're not fighting it. We know nobody's going to get anything done, but you're not all having a holiday. So they basically were like, we're shutting down except for just essential emergency coverage stuff, like it would be overnights or whatever. So there's people to, check the phones or support things if things go really bad. But basically, we don't want you coming to work. It's going to be a shutdown with mandatory vacation time. So they basically made everybody take that week off. And you got the holidays. But it was kind of like a cool idea. Like a lot of people just griped about it, right? Like, where am I going to spend my vacation? Well, because most companies are like, dude, we have to pay out this vacation, and people just abuse it. We all do it, right? Or at least when we could. You'd accrue all the max vacation you could hold, and then just use the vacation down to that, so that it's kind of the layoff insurance policy. You get canned, you get paid out for your vacation time. So there you go. Anyhow, we're out of ads. All right, let's go. Stardew Valley. Woo! Welcome back, by the way, everybody that got dumped for ads. Sorry about that, but hey, this is how it goes. Here we go. All right. Volume down. I'm trying to get just a little. I hope that's not super loud for you guys. Let me know if it's deafening. It should be quiet, but I'll keep an eye on your chats and try to keep that going. I'll sing along too. Okay, so new game. This is not the Habbage run. Here's the deal, guys. Those of you who are here, thank you so much. I appreciate the heck out of you. We're going to call this character Shav. Shav for Skash, Habbage, Al, and Vlex. That's right. We're all represented, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. All right, before we get going on our character, and again, I hope that's not killing you guys. It's so loud in my ears. So, we want to get some of the stuff that we missed out on last time. Community centers. We want to remix. I don't know. I think this is random. I think we did it last time, didn't we? I I like the surprises though. Mine rewards, normal, remixed. I mine reward. I don't even know. Oh, is that like the chests maybe at the levels? Um, hmm. You know what? Let's mix it up. I didn't even know that was a thing. Uh, and by the way, no, we don't want to guarantee that takes away from it. I think, and oftentimes, I think the game loses a bit. Uh, it's basically just the music, and uh, yeah, I mean, I could turn down my headset, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll get out of it, and the music will go back down once we're in our world. As long as you guys are hearing the audio okay, and it's not like drowning me out. If you can hear me though, dude, and a little bit of the game, I'm good. We'll fix it. So again, no guarantee 1 year compatible. One thing I'm much more focused on the grandpa and like what can we get done by the time grandpa comes back than arbitrarily going, oh, did I get a red cabbage seed or not? And we don't even know what the bundles are. So no guarantees. We'll just figure it out. Spawn monsters on the farm, yes. Heck yeah, we love that. Profit margin, normal's fine. And we're not multiplayering. And random seed? I didn't even know that was a deal. Let's go with cool, man. Thank you. I appreciate your feedback there, Skash. Let's go with why am I not? It won't let me type in the box. Is that a deal? Is it just numeric? Oh, it's just numeric? I wanted to type in something. Well, we know that. Okay. Those are our randomizers. And then I think for this one at least, we're going to go standard. Last time we went wilderness to get the monsters, but now we can have the monsters anywhere. And I've never gotten a chance to play on a standard farm with all of you guys. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to call it. Oh. Yeah. Why will it. Um. How about. I don't even know how they spell grandpa, actually. There we go. And our favorite thing, uh, no, our favorite thing is whooshing. Uh, we're still gonna go cat, but we're gonna mix it up a little bit. I think the gray cat. I think the gray cat will stand out better in like the fall and like this one. I think gets lost in the fall time, right? If we have hay or anything, that one a little bit the same. And I think I always just default. Okay, skin. A little bit of tan. I think we're out working in the fields all day. Hair. Uh, a little funky. Yeah, sing. Okay. Shirt. I always like to start. Now, some of these we can eventually get. I know we've seen more of them now. Ooh, what's that? Hey, look at me, kind of cool cat. All right. Um, eye color, kind of blue. There we go. Hair. I think we're going to get a little... Well, purple? Should we go, well... I don't just want to look like any old character. Can I get a really orange hair? Or is it going to take me too brown? Come on, orange. All right. Is that too Caroline-y? I don't want to play favorites. Oh, yeah, that looks like too much like anybody, right? All right. And the pants, I'm down with the kind of jeans look with the shirt jacket. All right. Accessories. Gotta have the beard. Look, I'm a red beard, like a pirate. I'll fit right in late game if we get that far. Also, why did it make a little like cashy sound? What is that all about? All right. I think there's only one beard. Oh, dude. I'm a farmer, man. I gotta wear pants. Snakes out in that grass. All right, guys. We got Shav, Grandpa's old farm, and whooshing. Our outfit is set. We're gonna go standard old farm with monsters, with remixed mine loot or mine rewards, and community center bundles. So that's the plan. And we're not going to skip the intro because if anybody here hasn't seen it, raise your hand. Otherwise, we'll just go. All right, now I will pop this up just a bit more. Every time I click over, though, it stops. Oh, that might be... How does that compare to my voice? Pretty even. Two. Should I be reading? I want you to have the sealed envelope. He said, hey, my grandson. Okay. There it is. Boop, right in my pocket. Got the sign of the vessel. We got a little Junimo. I don't know who this is. And, of course, the pirate saver. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. Don't we all? Maybe a jungle rug? Ooh. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. For our new folks here, Vlex and Al Infamous, I don't know if you guys have seen on the YouTubes or anything. All right, here we are working away in JoJo. We played through year 5 in our last run of Stardew, and pretty thorough completionist. We did not beat Lewis's high score on Junimo Kart, but I got a lot better at Junimo Kart than I ever had been. We were so close so many times. I don't know. I don't know that we're going to be as adamant. I don't know that we'll go as far. We'll see what we feel. But I don't know if I'm going to be that determined to do any kind of completionist stuff. It's all out there on the YouTube, right? Okay, so here we are, sitting at our desk. The burden of modern life is crushing our very soul, and just so happens we remembered, oh yeah, remember when I took Grandpa's special secret letter and I put it in my corporate cubicle office desk drawer? That's where I would store it, for sure. Here we go. If you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. Boom. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Grandpa's old farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's weird he calls his own farm Grandpa's old farm. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. Thanks, Grandpa. Oh, by the way, if Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will you? You got it, Gramp. All right, look at us. Chilling out in the bus, probably with our little shade pulled down so we can get some rest. We're going to need full energy for our farm. Folks that aren't familiar with this game, absolute gem of a game. It's very, very different from Minecraft, which I play the vast majority of, and I would have to say is my favorite game just based on amount of time put into it and all the enjoyment it's given me. But this is very close for what it was coming out. The story behind the creation of it, it's now dated. Not that it feels old to play it, but just for those of us who kind of got it with the initial channel hype, and we're playing it from the very start. It's been around a long time, and so great. So welcome if you're a part of that audience. You love the game. You just hang out in the channel. Come get comfy, get cozy, grab your snacks. We're gonna be playing. Hello, you must be Shav. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's right there now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here, if you'll follow me. Robin, I would be happy to. So, quick disclaimer, and I'll try to kick this out for most folks as we go. Having played through 5 years, and that was just on stream, right? I played this game many, many, many times. I love it. There was a lot of stuff that was new to me the last time we played through, and I was kind of like, yeah, no spoilers, please don't ruin it. Fair warning to anybody watching. If somehow you're brand new to this game and it's a 10-year-old game, but you're like, don't ruin the surprise for me, we might talk about late game content throughout in here, right? A lot of us here in the channel, a lot of the folks that have hung out were a part of that first run. And so that they may know stuff, and I just don't want anybody to be caught surprised. You don't have to worry about spoiling things for me. Most everything I'm pretty sure I've seen at this point. And you don't, if you get the sense that there's somebody brand new, like, hey, what's this game? Don't immediately, start spilling some late game thing. But we'll kind of talk about it, right? I know what I know. We talked about it in the last one. I know what some people like for gifts. I'm not going to just play dumb and slow down the progress of the game because I know stuff. So don't worry about it if you got an insight or anything like that, or just a fun memory. You don't have to be, sometimes it's very, very no spoilers. Al, I never think of that one that way. I got lots of thoughts about all these things, but I don't know that the mayor is particularly dishonest. I've shared theories on Pierre before. a later one kind of came in, but I kind of devil's advocate for a lot of these folks. And again, I played very late. I know the story arcs on everybody, but I think the shadiest and least cool thing. Well, there's a couple, right? They've all got flaws, but for the mayor, not being proud and confident of his relationship is one thing, and the gold statue, obviously, like, wait, if you're doing that off your own salary, okay, that's fine. Or like we do, if you're going down in the mine and grabbing out your own gold, hey, by all means. But I hope he's not just cooking the books, so to speak, on the taxes. That wouldn't be cool. All right. So it's a farm, and it's not been very well kept for a while. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. guys could have mowed, just run the lawnmower in. Yeah, I got a lot of headcanon, dude. I love it. That's why this game is so awesome. We know it, and it's why I can come back to it and be like, yeah, we're still very much going to be doing hardcore Minecraft. That world is fantastic. But I had talked about a while back, like, all right, now that we're deep into that world, and it's like we've spent over a week, like kind of cycling on the ancient city and going through and cleaning that stuff up. And I know for a lot of folks that does get a bit repetitive. So Sundays we're gonna mix it up a little bit. And Stardew, we may get back to our Skyrim world as well. Those would be the two kind of immediate ones. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome. I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. Everyone's been asking about you. Really? Why? It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. My hair doesn't really match my shirt very well. In hindsight, I should have chosen. We'll get clothes, don't worry. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. I was going to say, Al, I I kind of suspected that I was gonna go. Oh, it's such a crappy cottage at this point. There's no valuables there, but maybe that's why it's such a crappy empty. I mean, at least he left the TV for us, right? Rustic. That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Rude. Anybody remember when the speech bubbles didn't work? Don't listen to her, Shav. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Ah. Ugh. Anyway, you must be tired from your long journey. You should get some rest. Oh, I want to get, dude, let's start shopping. Tomorrow, you ought to explore the town a little bit and introduce yourself. All right, we will definitely reacquaint ourselves with time warp new friends. The townspeople would appreciate that. Okay. Oh, look at Robin. Salty. Tapping the toe. Tut, tut. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. Thanks, Lewis. Oh, there she is. Saving. Progress has been saved. Fantastic. We get our little tutorial bits. But before we do any of that, we can fix. We have. Okay, so it goes down. We're gonna go as low as we can with some music, and now everything hopefully should be good. You guys can let me know if it's way too hot or not, but it seems like it's just kind of a nice back to my voice. Feel free. Feedback's always appreciated there, especially when we swap between games and stuff like that. Okay. What else do we want to do? All this stuff's good. No crazy keys. Screenshot? I didn't even know there was, all right, there's something new. Screenshots. What do we do with those? Auto run, yes. Show portraits, yes. Show merchant portraits? Okay. Always show tool hit location. Yep. Hide tool hit location when moving. This is all modified. Is that recent? Maybe I just glazed over it the last few times, but usually you always had to go in and click on the show the tool hit. All right, well, that's fine. Then the other thing I want is, I think the zoom buttons are good. The fishing bite sound. Mute animal sounds. Why would I ever want to do that? I think we're good. We got the zoom buttons here, which I can't use while I'm in. So let's quick zoom it out so you guys can see everything. And let's get going. All right. Parsnip seeds. See, and even if he was rummaging, he left us some seeds. We're going to light up our fire because it's still only spring, chilly nights and whatnot. Weather report, I bet it's going to be sunny. I bet the next day is going to be rainy. After that, it gets a little tougher. Neutral spirits, and we're back with another tip. Listen up. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting for your first harvest. All right, well, we got to get the seeds in the ground, and here we go. Let's swap those. So we've got a tree here, and this was where I was all kind of off in the wilderness farm. You guys are, some of you are going to see a lot of similarity early on to how we set up, and I think it's just kind of natural because you want the things you do all the time to be close, and farming, watering, and all that. Right? Why do we want to walk a long way nights and mornings and waste more of our precious time bopping around? So I'm going to set up much as we did. We're getting good wild seeds here, and I'm trading a bit of valuable time. But now it's time to get wood chopping. We need to basically race to get 50 so that we can then put our stuff away and go buy all the seeds that we need. We got to get all that done before years closes, and usually that's pretty doable. The real trick is just moving around and getting access to some of these logs. When I start, we may get a tree or two cleared, but for the energy, the one swing per log, best we can do. So if you're wondering, I would personally say don't chop the trees, chop the logs. Kind of like don't hate the player, hate the Shab. No, don't hate Shab. Shab's a good dude, right? We're gonna be good again, I assume. Yeah, in fact, I know we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good because last time we had a platonic soulmate of the elemental variety, because I didn't even know it was a thing. But it kind of broke my heart to not be with my real true love, and I didn't even try to hide it very well. So it's one of the reasons why I don't know how far we're going to go with this, because one priority is going to be romancing a certain someone quickly in order. One of my goals, and I might have done it once, but it's pretty dang tough to pull off, is to have 2 children, have the full family by the time Grandpa comes around. I think everything else we can kind of have, will be very well advanced by the beginning of year 3, but the kids is a tough one. Man, we still need these. But the good news is our energy's doing all right, and it's only 10:40. I kind of forgot how nice it is to not be on that wilderness farm, right? It's not bad. It's not too different. Like, I love it a lot more than the river farm. Beach farm, I don't care for at all. 53. All right, I wasn't paying attention. We'll get this one on the way back, too. Oh, and I'm going to get stuck. All right. So we are going to go clear in here. So this tree is 2 path units away from the edge of our fields. And then our fields are going to be 1, 2, 3. I can't. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. All right. 1. I think there. If we have a path and then our chests and everything. 4, 5. Damn it! Waste of my energy, dude. 2, 3, 4. I should make this chest and go. I'm like laying out the seeds, but that's not the important bit, is it? Chest. Really well. 7 extra seeds? That's going to be a big help. Getting started here. So now we will actually dump. I still need all that, but I guess not while I'm getting the seeds. We'll just come back. Got 7. 15 parsnips, and I'm going to get the same first day seed loadout I always do. We got some quests here, and I'm tempted to just gloss through because these are all the same, but getting started. We want to become a farmer. We have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil, then use a seed packet on the tilled soil to sow a crop. Water every day until the crop is ready to harvest. Cultivate and harvest a parsnip, right? And game sets us up, gives us a few little seeds to do that. We've also greeted 2 people, Robin and Lewis. We'll do the whole people screen, walk through all that stuff here in just a bit, but let's get the farming done. We're also going to come up and grab these couple forage items. Nothing else we could eat. The dandelion and the daffodil. Well, I don't think I'm going to be dropping that on... I forgot the... Oh, no. No. I don't... I don't want to be holding anything. Hi, Harvey. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. I knew that. What's up, man? How you doing? Perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Peloton Town. It's rewarding work. He is a sneaky, difficult person until later to get really good friend terms with. Pickles and coffee are his items that I know of. Hello, you must be Shab, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. Hi, Caroline. I considered having green hair, but I thought it would be too much like yours. My husband runs the general store here, and have you met my daughter, Abigail? She's the pale one with the purple hair. Well, I'll keep an eye out. I also considered purple hair, but I thought that would be playing favorites with the Abigail team. All right, we got our calendar. Nothing until Lewis's birthday game gives us a kind of a break, right? Get going. Egg festival, right? Obviously important. And flower dance, really important. So there we go. No quests, though. Too busy for that. Hey, Leah. I should really wait till they get introduced, I guess, huh? Hello, it's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you, too. How you doing? You picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. I like spring. I like all seasons. Although... I'm afraid we're getting closer and closer to the part of summer I'm not the biggest fan of. Tomorrow it's supposed to be mid-90s here. Then it's going to cool down a little bit on the 4th. But it's Mr. Shav. Wow, reading is going to be fun again. Hey, it's Mr. Shav, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. What's up, dude? If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Thanks, Pierre. Glad to know you're available because, man, oh man, do we need some seeds. All right. We got parsnips. That's good. We want 6 beans. We want a cauliflower. And we want a potato. And technically, we could have played the odds here. We've got mixed seeds. Hopefully, we'll get some more of these couple in particular. But yeah, that wipes out our early cash and gets us back going. So... back off to the farm it is. We'll stash our goodies, and we're not going to go wandering too far until or unless we get all of our chores done. And we'll see kind of how that pans out. Usually it's a good just go greet people at the saloon, right? Feels kind of like what you should do after a long first day's work. So now we gotta, let's put these away, get our tools back in their order, and then we're going to want all these things. Okay. We do have 6 stones, and I'll use those as marker cobbles, I think. Just as we get going here. So we've got our 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the second section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Third section. Then we're going to go 1, 2. Clear that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then hose 6. And again, anybody who remembers the good old days, same old layout structure because it's too good not to. Basically, we would be fools to not set up our, here we go, demo first. So this is the beans. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Beans. And we'll do expanding section of parsnips over here. And then for the time being, we'll go with our full random. Oh. It's a lot of extra parsnips. Dang it. There. So we got 9. We're basically 1 short of being our full 15 across. And those were mainly just to help us set up the structure. So path around, and then this will be our scarecrow row and everything, and go from there. All right, little more chopping. Our energy is predictably low. I would love to have these trees out of here, but I'd much rather run around and do some greetings and see if we can get some more forage with the rest of the day than just completely exhaust myself today. Speaking of, 14, that's not enough. I don't know how much the dandelion's going to get us, but let's hope. Okay. Hopefully that gets us our watering. And hopefully we find more dandelions. I always wonder if the game is going to punish you. Like, okay, you just used one of your options, so now you're out of luck. Okay. I would love it if we're able to get through. And so we'll kind of go backwards from how I often do. And see if we can make it through the rocks down here to get a chance at first day onions. Oh, come on. It is a big maze, but I think I see a way. Also, I don't know what the random seed... I know that the random seed affects, like, among other things, what order processed gemstones come out as, right? It was something that was always tough for me to accept, but seems to be... This costs no energy, and mixed seeds will become a joke immediately, but for the moment... they are incredibly valuable because we got no cash for anything else, and we're not buying seeds in enough bulk to have dedicated fields of stuff until hopefully, if all goes well, the Spring Egg Festival. And this is why we were really here, hoping for the best out of spring onions. We got 10 of them. Not gonna waste them today, I don't think. Let's do the full low lap. We may not meet many folks at all, but we'll get a good tour for the forage down here. Maybe a horseradish. There we go. And again, maybe if we get really lucky, another mixed seed or two. we're just kind of pop. It's always a reminder. One, we don't and will not have coffee or peppers for a long time to come. There's a seed. All right, so we can finish that up if we don't get home too late. We do have to be in bed by midnight, too, because we're almost fully depleted on our energy. So going late night to hang at the saloon, not our best option just yet. Because waking up the next day tired is no way to live life. And I was going to go around the other way, but we got late. I kind of forgot we didn't have a clear path home. Let's cut our way. Oh, dude, I forgot we... Oh, no. Oh, no. I totally forgot. All right, seed. We got an extra one. We're not going to deal with that. All right. You guys all go back. 13. All right. Oh, I did get the... I was thinking like, oh, they'll just not bother me too much. Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot we turned on monsters. Oops. Also, no cash register sound. That surprised me. Man, all right. Well, that first hour went fast. We got a little bit more. Rain on Wednesday. That's a gift from Yoba, I guess. Spirits feel neutral. Okay. Pierre already selling backpack upgrades, knowing I got nothing. But Willie, on the other hand, will definitely try to get down and see Willie. To the beach. To the water end first. Ooh, I could have filled the bucket, I guess. All right, so fishing is going to be paramount importance, but also, oh, before I even forget, I'm getting that grass. Cut. Because I don't want the spreading weeds to damage these crops. I think that's a pretty good little starting day farm. It's gonna tap us on energy quite a bit, but hopefully by the end of the day we'll have some food that we can work with. So today we'll try to give the spring onions a break, a chance to, and I don't know how often they populate or grow back. But that's gonna kind of do it for around here today. I think we'll just go down to scythe and hoe, because I would like to clear the stuff. Oh man, is it gonna? Let's just go. We'll come back. If I need another tool there, I will get it. Because we'll want to be by the, I don't know what that park is. The area around the community center. We'll want to end up there in the afternoon time at some point. To start our mini abortive campaign of friendship with our first really available early friend. 3 coal. That's fantastic. Scarecrow workings. Stranger, hello. Don't mind me, I just live out here all alone. I would give you coal or clay, my friend, but I don't think you want either of them. So, sorry. And since you're out of the way, I'm just taking this horseradish. We won't... I don't have a fishing pole yet. Those bubbles were just mean, because it says come down after 10, right? So we didn't even have a chance to have a fishing pole for those bubbles. Never game. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. And other than, let's face it, we want the world to look nice, and so I don't want trash weeds growing all over the park area that the kids come to play in, and we can use more mixed seeds. So keep doing all this. All right, anybody around? Oh yeah, we gotta get this one too. This one's actually pretty important for the shortcuttiness. Hey, Jazz, wait, Jazz. Hi. Oh wait, hi. There you go. Hi. All right, bye. Elliot. Does anyone have an extra quartz, Leah? Well, I'll keep my eye out. I'd say it's pretty unlikely. I don't think there's anything I have to buy from him, and we've met Caroline. All right, let's go home. Oh, it's Jody. Jody, Sam with you? Sam's tough, because Sam sits in his room a lot. Sam and Sebastian and Elliot are like my three tough-to-find friends. Emily's actually really easy because she's at the bar all the time. George here. Irritating having to meet all these new people, huh? Here's George, by the way. Now buzz off. Okay, dude. Thanks for letting me in your house, though. And Alex, of course. Alex, not top of a lot of people's favorites lists. I kind of feel bad for the kid. Got some backstory, some baggage. Okay, let's go drop all this stuff off. Let's go get the. You know what? No, I'm like wandering back and forth. Haley, what's up? Oh, you're that new farmer boy, aren't you? Farmer man. Oh, I'm Haley. Hi, Haley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be cute. Well, because I don't really care about the clothes part too much, I'm going to take that as you just think I'm cute, Haley. Thanks. Hey, Lewis. Thanks so much for the parsnip seeds, dude. How was your first night at the Gold Cottage? Well, it was great. It was a little weird you came back in while I was asleep to leave the parsnip seeds, but, you know. Your grandpa used to complain about the rickety old bed, but I think deep down he actually loved that house. Well, at least he had a bed. Put it that way, huh? All right, to the beach. Hey, Willie, look at our shirts, dude. Like, Willie's a little grayed out. Maybe, Willie, are you my daddy? Can I be your Gordy? Or Tex? Oh, hey there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. Well, thanks for the letter, dude. Getting closer to our first real ad break after getting going, guys. So we'll probably be fishing. It's a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Actually, we'll maybe fish. Well, I don't know. We'll see if I can time it around daybreak. But I don't think we're gonna. There it is. I guess we'll just. I'm not playing for 10 minutes waiting for a break. That's for sure. All right, dude. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. We're gonna catch them all, Willie. We have my shops back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. That's awesome. Can I send it through Lewis? If it smells, it sells. That's what my pappy used to say anyway. All right. Bye, seagulls. All right. We'll fish up these 3 spots in our inventory and head home. I think we'll get a sunfish, even though we're in the ocean. At least that used to be how it was. Your first fish was always a sunfish. And the first fish is kind of nice. Oh, damn it. Wow. I should change that bite sound. Any day now. Any day. I'm bad at fishing. Wow. That was miserable. So it's tough to get the perfect, but the bar falls so slow on your first fish. It really doesn't give you a good representation of what it was. So I kind of feature that a lot when getting started, because now watch, it's going to get a lot tougher, and I probably won't have to try much with as low a level as we have. Showing how fast that green bar falls back to the bottom when we're not on the fish. If we don't just catch trash for the next two. Dude! You're killing me. Shav? Let's go. Sardine. That's actually one we need for a... Well, we don't know. We don't know what the bundles are going to be, so... probably best to just kind of try to keep one of everything as we go. All right. Oh my goodness. Well, now I've done it. Yeah. Hey, that's good. Let's go drop off our artifact. I seriously was thinking, let's go drop off the artifact, and then we'll go... There's Sam. Get the minecart back home. We're so far from minecarts. Hey, more people to meet, like Sam's old brother. Vincent, what's up, my friend? Hi, Vincent. Mama said not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Kids, the reason your parents tell you not to talk to strangers is your sense of judgment is not relying on a deep enough pool of experience. So, yeah, trust them. Just, hey, look at that. New journal entry and journal updated. But we can't look at any of that because we're in the midst of a cutscene with Gunther. Look at Gunther. He's got his little museum-y gloves on. And he kind of looks like one of those airport, like, information people. Why do those people always wear cowboy hats? Huh? Maybe that's just, it's just the places I go and, like, my own airport, but. Oh. What's this? You found something. Let me see it. I think it was a trilobite. Did it even tell us? Remarkable. He's polishing it up. It's very old. That's fossil. Generally speaking, fossils are very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it's yours. We got a favor to ask you. Okay. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Ooh. Like the sound of that. Think about it, will you? For sure. If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Fair enough. And watch as we walk all the way back out. Do walk back in again. All right, first things first. We got a new quest, archaeology. Donate an artifact or mineral to the museum. We'll give that a shot. And then quartz. We don't have any. So, trilobite. Front and center. Journal updated again. And this is really nice because we actually get 250 gold, which for the moment is pretty good money. Kicking things off. Okay. So off we go. Thanks, Gunther. That was awesome. We haven't met Clint yet, although he'll be in the bar. But since we're here, what's up, buddy? I'm Clint. Hi, Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. Good to know the blacksmith. All right. Well, have a good one. I barely have tools, man. I guess I could be rummaging garbage cans, but meeting people's too much fun. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving on to that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I was enjoying exploring those overgrown fields by myself. You know, it was always private property. No, I'm kidding, of course. And feel free to continue. Just bring a scythe along and trim some weeds while you explore. It's fun and exercise. We already met Penny. Pam's already at the bar, apparently. That house is done. That house is done. That house will be done here with Pam. We got Haley and Emily. We've gotten Sam, Vincent, and Jody. We must be doing pretty decent. Where is Pam? Gus? Feel like I'm kind of wasting time. We met Leah. We haven't met Elliot yet. But we might be able to do that with some targeted fishing soon. Emily again. Oh! Well, hello? Oh. Hey, there's Pam. Here, we'll talk to Pam first. Hi. Hey, kid. Name's Pam. What's up, Pam? Be a jerk. Come on, fine. Hey, talk to me like that. But fair enough. She's just kind of putting it out there. Wouldn't we all agree? Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Meru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. What? I've been forward to looking. I'm too forward, I guess. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. I'm glad to be the change in your dynamic, and I'm honored that you're excited, Meru. Glad to make your acquaintance. Yeah. All right. Quick, back to focus. So we're gonna switch out the hoe now for the pick. Oh, nice. That's very good. It's already 5:30, but we've done very well. Nothing to sell specifically. Should we... We're going to put our energy... Oh, look at that. Another potato, at least. We've only got 2 cabbages, though. Is cabbages, right? All right, now we're going to put you away, get you, and then get you back so we can go clear those weeds and seeds. We might actually throw away that 1 stone just so we can have an extra spot to throw fish. We're going to go up and fish at the lake. If we are massively, massively lucky, which is probably more than is right to hope for, we can get the 4 fish, I think, that are available up there. Okay. That feels better. Hey, Robin. Can I walk you home? Did I talk to you yet, Robin? You met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. No, I got to go meet your husband and son, I believe. 7:10. Yikes. Let's see if we can get into me. There he is. Quick. Demetrius! Hold up, man. Hey, greetings. I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. Hey, thanks for letting me in your house. How you doing? I'm studying the local plants and animals from my home laboratory? How do you like to call it? The home lab. Right? Have you met my daughter, Mary? She's interested to meet you. I just did. She said she was excited. And community dynamics. I don't know. Got a little lost. All right. Now, double... Oh, there he is. I thought he was going to be right there. Double bonus Meeting Sebastian and fishing. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town. Yeah, of course, man. I mean, it's where Grandpa lived. Fond memories, I'm sure. Well, aside from just when he was laying on his maybe deathbed, I'm sure I came to visit him a few times. Random ad. Oh, sorry, man. Those are the. That's the block. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't do a better job. This game. Oh, look at that. We got a chest. Oh my God. No. Oh. Oh no, no. Here, let's pause. We'll take a break while the ads finish up. All right, another minute and a bit of ad time. Here, while it's what's going on, I'm gonna turn my light. It's getting a little. It's like 6:45, but shaded on my side. I can still see light out beyond, but getting dark in here. So hang on a second. Okay, being productive in between. Yeah, forgive me. It's Stardew Valley. Even if I'm playing alone, man, I can get so caught up in it. Like it goes from moments of absolutely plugged in to absolutely like while you're fishing, like, oh, what, you're like futtering around with other stuff. So, all right, looks like we're about 30 seconds left. We'll welcome back the ad viewers and then get back on our fishing. We met Sebastian and Demetrius. Again, I don't know how long the ads go. If they go fully up, we'll recap again here in a sec. For all you YouTube folks, apologies kind of for the pause here. I'd like to just talk, maybe story time with Habbage. Uh, all right. Welcome back, ad viewers, if that timing was accurate. Hope you're doing good. I don't know I don't know when they started. I totally lost track. So apologies. It's very sincere. But on my way up, I got excited to meet more people in town, and we did run into Demetrius in his house. He said hi to Robin again, and met a few other friends around the community. So now we're up here to fish. I got to click back on the game, and then here we go. We did just we tried one fish, and I went for the chest, and I got that, and then I couldn't get back on the fish in time. A little dangerous playing with fire when you're at level 0 fishing and trying to go after chest loot. But the game can totally reward you if you do get if you do get chests early. That was like frog noise or something. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Yeah, it's also. Oh, dude. It's so hard to not keep it's carp, right? But you got to go up just that little bit, and gotta catch him there. Oh, come on, get. Oh no! Come on, little fish. Bream, maybe? Oh my God! Oh no! All right, the fishing is wow, it's a bullhead. All right, I didn't know we could even get those this late. Uh, yeah, early game fishing. Forgot. This might be a chub. Which should be really good for the first level experience. There we go. Look at us. getting chubs. What time is it? 9:40. All right. Coming back this way, I think we can probably go till 10:30, 11. How long it takes these fish to bite. Oh boy. And another carp. Dude, I didn't even notice. We're getting silver star quality. How did we pull that off? We killed it. Oh, you got the nervous dog? Yeah, one of my my friends, one of my really good buddies and his wife. She had 2 dogs. He had 1. You know, because they were getting married, and one of her dogs is very, very skittish about the fireworks. So this time of year is particularly tough. They got the whole like weighted blanket, the doggy drugs, all that good stuff. I'm reasonably confident that chubs. It's like falling off a hill to try to catch a chub. Bullhead a little tougher. They're just a little more rare of all of these, but carp, I'm not worried. So I'm going to take that cash. The other thing, it would be good food, but I expect we'll be doing a lot more fishing here soon. Early game, it's so helpful. He wants to run down the street towards it. He wants to go check him out. Like, hey, man, it's a party. Let's go. What kind of dog you got, Al? If you don't mind my asking. Other than an awesome one, it sounds like. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Spirits are in good humor today. I think he'll have a little extra luck. Nice. A little extra luck is great. So first thing, today we don't have to water, thankfully. So first step is a little bit of farm improvement and along those lines, chopping the trees. I'm not gonna go so far, I don't think, as to try to get the bridge today. We'll see, but we'll need scarecrows soon, and probably another chest pretty quickly. But today, in addition to making sure that I can see all of my crops, so I'm not risking weeds popping up close to them that could actually kill them. I want to get the access, both north and south, as cleared up as I can. So if it's late, I've got fairly straight shots. But yeah, if we can get with our existing energy, man, I don't even know. Are we even? The better thing to do here is to scythe and chop the logs, not the trees. The trees, though, I think we'll kind of leave it there. Let's do exactly that. Let's conserve our energy and scythe the weeds, maybe get some more seeds, and then we'll take the individual log stick things down on the ground here. Chop those instead. Get a better return on our energy. And there's a mixed seed. So obviously early on like this, time you don't feel the time as much as the energy. But what we'll do is take our energy down fairly low, and then since it's raining, we're going to go basically spend the rest of the day fishing the ocean. And for folks that love fishing, that's probably pretty appealing. For folks that hate it, all I can say is don't worry. Early game is fishing heavy, but the rewards from it diminish pretty quickly. So then once it gets to a point, only quests and filling out the collections and all that as much as we want to. Oh, dude. Everything's out of its right space. Oh, we got Geo. Look at us. 3/4 brown dog and 1/4 Pyrenees. I love it, man. That's awesome. Well, shout out to your dog. Not too loud though, because already a little. I just automatically go 3 for 3 is always pick in this game for the mines and all that. And this is wasting a ton of energy. I don't want to, but it's a huge help to get us down to the seeds or the onions. That's what I meant to say. Pick up these last little few. Now, experienced players, what's your take? Like, if I leave that log that I just scrolled past in the upper right, or like, say I leave this one, well, is that more likely to get us more logs? Is there like a ratio of leave a few scattered to hope that they'll spread and generate more? You see that particularly with the weeds, right? That, you know, go figure, right? You leave a weed, they will continue to spread. But like down, kind of around the forest lake, sometimes those rocks and sticks and all that, if you don't go around for a while, you'll find that there's a bunch more. So I think I'm going to leave a couple, at least for now. All right, we are getting wiped. 12 energy left. Let's go back to swinging mode. And so I guess in compromise for not cutting a lot of those trees, we'll just try to clear out as much stuff as we can around them. I like to leave patches of the grass for hay eventually. It's just kind of habit, right? So we did get 100. I think I'm going to go... Ooh, we even got a seed, so our foraging must have crept up there. Get you back. Oh, now I got to do these, though. Damn it. There's always something. Come on, Ho. Ho? Okay. Now I need something to eat. Oh, no, I got spring onions. That's what I'm going to eat. Couple. Just enough to knock off the hunger so we can go get focused on fishing. But I don't want these things right on top of our crops either. Okay. Now we get everything back in shape, and let's try not to embarrass ourselves. Let's give us enough so that we can hopefully get at least one fish, right? Because that's the problem. All of a sudden you start getting trash, and you got nothing to eat. But if we eat that many, I hope we get at least one edible something to keep our fishing going down at the lake. So net food supply, hopefully positives. There's a leak for us. This always happens. But early game, I think we'll go dump this stuff off. Hey, sell a dandelion. It's something. And keep a leak. I was going to make another chest and start splitting out the fish stuff, but we'll get back to that. Al, by the way, since you followed and are chatting, I will definitely click your name and get back on the follow. I don't know if you create any content or anything like that, but it's the least I can do. See who's got channels out there. We made some great friends through the stream. Skash, I don't know if Skash is still around. Skash is our buddy in Australia, and obviously has a very different time. Oh man, look at that urchin just teasing us. Someday, urchin, you will be mine. But we did get oysters and clam, and we got a little spot here. Another trilobite. I guess we'll sell that. And normally we keep at least one of any of our artifacty stuff. Let's get this up as high as it'll go this time. There we go. I'm getting you fish, and I'm getting you chest, too. How's that feel? Huh? Huh? Oh, yeah, fight it all you want. It's a sardine. And bait we can't use. Dang it. We'll probably end up throwing that out. Yeah, I can't remember the value. 100? 100 for a trilobite? I've talked about the... just occurred to me. We were setting up the game. We were looking at all the options, and we did mix it up. We've got different collection bundles, and we've got different mine rewards, or randomized. I do have an hour. We'll try to sell what we can to Willie. Hopefully there's a little bit worth. And I'll eat that sardine, because I've got one already back home. Okay, sorry. Let's go. Willie, I didn't expect it, but I'm selling you an eel. It's 100. Yeah, I'm still selling it. That's $600 we already got. The eel on the first rainy night, that's why we were going. But normally, I find I've it's like, oh, maybe we have to go back to dump the inventory and then come back, and you maybe get one late. Whether that, I don't know. What do you think the bar's gotten any bigger yet? Maybe. We might be into the next level of fishing, because it will silently upgrade. You see it most in foraging, like with berry bushes, right? If you get an extra level, you'll start getting extra berries from the bushes. So, but fishing does it too. So sometimes you'll notice the bar gets a little bit bigger in the course of a day, especially early on like this. Hey, Swamp, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back. Great to see you. Like the wave. Thank you. Makes me feel good. Doing a little Stardew today, Swamp. I don't know if you're a fan. Hope so. I hope you know about it. If you don't, I'm even more excited. Anybody that doesn't know Stardew at all, welcome. We're doing a little fishing. It's day 3 of our new farming life, and we're grabbing some grub. Oh my gosh, we got a gold star sardine. We are a hero. Oh wow, we are almost out of food, and I see the bubbles. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I totally missed. All right, I'm panicking. Let's eat these sardines. Yeah. Boop. Oh, we're not going to be doing a lot of extra fishing. I think is it like 3 or 4 per? Oh, and the bubbles are gone now? Damn it. Damn it. All right, well, a little more fishing. Never hurt anybody. Oof. I hope that's not a Stardew Valley oof, or was that the Miss the Fish oof? The Miss the Fish oof is very worthy. You guys are definitely down for oofing that. All I can say is a Shav here is not very well practiced yet. But you get an eel. I challenge any of you to catch an eel on your second day of fishing. Well, that, in real after Strange Man gives you fishing pole. All right, 20. Oh, getting so tired now. Dude, they're little, right? Actually, sardines are pretty big, right? They cut them into little pieces to go in the tin. All right. Oh, well, at least I can eat that. Yeah, later we definitely want to hold our seaweed for making fish ponds, but this early, what I'd really, I'm getting greedy here, but what I'd really, really like is a fish with a chest that has some stuff that's not just complete trash that we can then fill up this inventory with and not waste the trip back. Does that sound good? Nope. I knew it. I knew it. I tried to anticipate the drop. All right, don't bounce. Here we go. Oh, look at that guy. Another one. All right, no worse off on the eel. We still got a little energy. I was going to check the 9. All right, this is our last fish then. We won't eat the eel or the herring. Oh, Rich! Hey, and we got some trash. All right, well, hey, everybody needs a little trash in their life. And we still have one spot so we can check some garbage cans in the rainy night on the way back. And we'll probably pop into the saloon loaded with our trash and smelly fish just to say hi to some folks. No. Yeah, I think we've met everybody here, but no time for reading yet. In fact, I don't even think we have a book to read in the library yet. Hey, if you're lucky, you might find a frog in the weather. Yeah, they like the rain. This weather makes me thirsty. All right. Leah and Pam and Gus and Emily, we got to say hi because we don't have many presents yet. We should cook something new and exciting, something spicy. It's like I've read all these a lot. Sorry if I clicked through. Oh, hey, kid, you're too young to be moping around in a place like this. Eel. We're eely rich. Eely. Good evening. Can I get you anything? I guess I'm kind of broke. Never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. Hey, hopefully we get to meet her someday. I wish I could have visited her. Aw. Something tells me that we'll be getting that bus back in service before we know it. All right, have we checked this garbage can? How about George's? George loves it when people go through the garbage. Oh, I hear doors. Is that somebody leaving the saloon? Let's get out of here. We don't have to worry about presents, fortunately, until Sunday for Lewis. Did we forage up here yet today? Yeah. 10:30. We got to remember monsters. I think we're gonna go. What's all this stuff wants to come in here? We'll just do that. Make another chest so that this isn't a battle from the start. I know it slows down our bridge a little bit, but it is sake of the world stuff. All right, this is fishy chest, so it should be a bluish, maybe like an oceany blue. That. And for now, all the fish stuff that we'll keep, I guess, a regular sardine. We're going to keep the eel in the trash. And here we've got these guys. Nothing else fishy. We do have regular sardines, so let's sell that guy. We did sell an eel to Willie already. So that's our eel. Until we know community bundles, we're just going to hang on to stuff. But this stuff all going in for the money. Little that it might be. All right, good. It's 10:50. I'm gonna get the tools resorted. Let's go fill our water. I know we're like desperately out of energy. 9 still. There, we can get the seep. That seep sap. Oh, look at slime. I just scythe is not the way to go. I don't think. All right. Everything in hand for tomorrow. We're gonna be back to the farmerin'. There we go. All right. We gathered up all those seeds and logs and whatnot, so we did get a foraging level plus axe proficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds, crafting recipe for wild seeds in the spring, and the crafting recipe for field snacks, which we may make and eat one just to do it, but I guess ultimately for crafting. But generally speaking, I want to hang on to my gathered sapling seeds to plant more trees, right? Level 1 fishing, at least. So we got fishing rod proficiency there, and that's the only one. Must be really close to 2, though. 210. 50 only on that, but still good money. I mean, it's as good as our Silver Star Dandelion. Maybe it's not that good. It's as good as a Silver Star Sardine, too. So everything very comparable. All right. Awesome. Go team. That puts us almost at 1,000, by the way. And first landmark, we want 2,000 for the Egg Festival. Spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Thank you. And this one's for you folks living in Stardew Valley. Check for spring onions southwest of town where the whole river meets the ocean. Sometimes you can find a whole bunch growing right out of the dirt. We've done that once, and we'll probably about due to make another look, especially when we get done watering all this stuff. So what we may do is go chop those logs while looking for the forage and swinging down to see if there's more onions. And then with a little extra luck, I don't know, we may try river fish for just for the variety's sake in the evening. We've got a couple folks left to meet, right? Elliot, I haven't looked yet. I'm trying to kind of see if I can puzzle out who all we have left. I think we've got everybody down towards the wizard, except the wizard, of course, who we can't meet until after he sends us a letter. So he's out. We met Pierre and his whole family, Abby's family. We met both Haley and Emily. We met everybody in there, I believe. Jazz, Barney, and Shane. Oh, I'm supposed to be chopping these guys too. So everybody up north, is it just Elliot? And it's not a huge surprise that he would be a tough one to get a hold of, but Rocks, you guys get to stay. The inventory bit is definitely tedious until we get that sorted out a little bit better, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it better early game or late game in Stardew? Do you like having all the great tools and chance and all that and going, or do you like the simple early game, basic farmery stuff and just trying to Make your way in the farming world. So I just got done watching. Oh man, what's the name of it? Time show, Carnival Row. That's what it was. Second season came out. I watched the first and the second seasons together. Dude, pretty weird. I don't know. I definitely watched it through, and I didn't never hated it. It was like, I don't know. It just felt overwhelmed, confusing a little bit on like, oh yeah, we got to put in so much different stuff, which definitely kept it moving, but I don't know. It was like parts like Jane Austen novel, parts gore and violence of like a Game of Thrones level, with I don't know. I don't mean this condescendingly or disparagingly to the show, but Game of Thrones like violence, but with a lower special effects budget. I mean, it's going to be tough to rival Game of Thrones, right? But you know, it wasn't bad. It wasn't awful, but some of the CGI and all that, like, you know, it was like, oh yeah, that's CGI. Whereas the dragons and all that in Game of Thrones, you were kind of like, okay, yeah, that's a dragon. Got it. All right, so we got almost another. Damn it, Leah. Hi. You're not gonna like. Well, she would accept most of that stuff, but yeah. If I come back down here with a fishing rod, those bubbles are gone. Or gone after one fish, or a piece of trash, or whatever it might be. And we have no inventory space, and no fishing rod. Just a tease. The game teasing me about the inventory woes, right? I was maybe trying to leave a few. I don't know if those were the ones I was talking about intentionally leaving. Leave the out of the way ones, right? Any of these that are like in the heart of our farm, they got to go a little bit. Or maybe those grew back. I don't know. But there we go. For a non-rainy type day, I think we did pretty well on our stocking back up. These are so worthless that we'll just go ahead and eat them. But hey, let's keep our farm growing here. As long as I'm getting these early, we're going to keep throwing them in the ground. And I'm not doing extra planting of any kind until after... Oh, dude, stop. Until after we have Scarecrow, because I don't want to turn around, plant, buy seeds or do anything like that, and then have a crow come and eat them, right? Sucks. At least if they're free seeds, they're good. All right, spring onion. It's worth like 5, even with a gold star. But it's one we now shipped one. And hey, look at that, a daffodil. Sadly, I don't know if we know where an Elliot sighting would be likely to take place today. I'd love to get that knocked out because there's money. If not for meeting everybody, then for the next stage of that little line in the final bit. Catfish. It's good money, but it's not even raining. Does that mean they'll start raining tomorrow? I am just gonna look. He might be on the bridge. He might be down by Willie's. He'll be in the saloon tomorrow, and I think he'll be on the dock tomorrow, if I remember. He could just be in a shack, or he could be in the library. Used to be Elliot didn't go into the bar at all, or at least very, very rarely. And they did change that at one point to where Elliot would come on Friday nights and hang out with Leah at the table. So you get a one chance. All right, we're not going to pass up Bubbles. I'd like to see Haley. I would really like to see Elliot so that we can then give Haley the daffodil. But I'm not going to waste bubble fishing. If we're really lucky, these bubbles go all night. We just load up on fish on target. There's our sunfish. That we never did get, by the way. So I was totally wrong about that first fish always being a sunfish. First algae. Does that count towards like master catch and all that? Fisherman. All right. Fisherman. There we go. Yeah, hopefully the bubbles just keep going. Oh, a little short. Should we recast it? I'm so used to better rods and fishing level that I'm like, oh yeah, I really just need to tap it, but no, I gotta kind of heft it out there to get to those bubbles. Normally, I would go for darker, deeper water, but honestly, like, what else are we gonna get? Is it just sunfish and smallmouth right here, and trash and algae? Is there anything else in the spring in sunny weather? There we go. All right, we'll keep this one in. Give it credit. Even though it's fairly unremarkable, those are all fish that are going to add to our experience, and frankly, they're food. And we can sit on a sunfish and a smallmouth and a bream. Yeah, it's into evening. That probably means that Haley's now going, Elliot! Oh, perfect! The spirits heard me. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. Okay, awesome. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Good to meet you, sir. I like your frock coat, or whatever that is. Tails? All right, now we can go say hi to Haley. Very lucky to have a library in such a small town. When you lost a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. Maybe that's why I like reading so much. Sorry, got carried away there. Yeah, nice second conversation ever. Haley! You want to insult me today? We've missed talking to her, actually. Decided I'm going to organize my clothes today. I'll have to throw out all last year's styles to make room for the new ones. Haley, I'm going to think that when you said throw out, you meant donate to charity. Gasp for me? Thank you. Gasp for me? For me? Thank you. There you go. All right, and for that, we did get How to Win Friends. And we get $100 for having given away that daffodil. And Haley gets a little bit of friendship with us. So giving gifts is a great way to build friendships. Learn each person's individual tastes, and you'll be popular in no time. And, of course, this is the best advantage to experience in this game. Well, all experience helps. But without having to go look at the wiki, and frankly, we only found a few things that we had to go look up. during our long play. There were times that I had to go, ultimately like check on stuff, but I don't try to dig in. But I have when learning the game, 100%. Not so much for gifts, but fish, like trying to find out where and what. Go to the fishing table on the wiki. It's so worth it. Has always been my main go-to, and now, frankly, most of those are pretty clear. We've done this a few times, so I don't think we're gonna be looking up too much. Sam, did we already talk to you today? No. Clouds look great this time of year, don't they? Yeah, yes. Like scoops of vanilla ice cream floating on blue raspberry sauce. Or maybe I'm just hungry. Blue raspberry sauce. That sounds amazing. All right. I don't even. I guess the best to do now that we've got all the social stuff done is dump all this and go all the way back down and then fish the ocean and forage and all that stuff. So let's. I'm going to eat half my supplies here. These are really crappy fish. But, hey, there we go. Hey, I didn't know the smallmouth were better than the sunfish. It's surprising. Sorry, smallmouth bass. I've disparaged you for your food source stuff. All right, so we've got a good variety of early fish, and now we will. It's late, too. By the time I get down there, I'm going to have to turn around and come all the way back. I guess we could just fish the river for chub and bream? And then, of course, tomorrow, start getting a lot busier. But fortunately, then we can start spending a lot more time on the farm at night because we'll be able to battle whatever enemies come along. Look how much further out we're casting. So I think that got us level 2 fishing at some point. And like I said, smallmouth or bream or chub should both be possible here. But yeah, with energy so low, I really would much rather be fishing in the ocean at night. The fish are just more valuable, but we'd go down, like, cast a line twice and turn around and come back. And it doesn't seem like we've got any good, even though they said it was a happy spirits day, we don't seem to have any extra luck. Not getting stars today. So tomorrow we are building scarecrows, taking a walk, looking at some stuff, if you know what I mean. It's a big day tomorrow. Oh, and this is a shorter walk. We could have pushed that a little. I usually try to leave the beach like at 10, and if I just go straight back, I can usually be in bed by midnight. We're a little ahead of that, but it's fine. It's early. We're not getting starred fish at all, so let's dump that off. And that was actually really good to get that many smallmouth bass because they are arguably the best. Well, not the eel, but we're not eating the eel. Yeah, there's not much better, so that's actually pretty good. Good energy. All right, ready there. I do have a bit of energy. Let's Oh, damn it! Every time I put it in the wrong spot. Get this stuff cleaned. We do have one other maple seed so far. Wait, I hear bats. I hear bats. I don't have anything to fight them with. But I do like kind of dodging them. Ha! What? What? Alright, good enough. To bed! That was good use of our energy. Level 2 fishing. There we go. We can now craft bait. We still don't have a pole, and we're not going to rush to get a bait pole. We'll just skip over to the iridium rod eventually. We go. Well, we did sell 1 gold star spring onion for 12G. Heck yeah. Let's go. All right, weather report. Beautiful and sunny day. Very happy spirits. Well, that's a good thing. Right? We need wood, we need fiber, and we need 1 extra coal. And I think... Oh, wait, I can't. Damn it. I can't do those until the next day, right? Because I got to harvest first. All right, let's do that. And then we'll water, and now we will come back and use proceeds to buy more parsnip seeds. So that's going to dip into our funds here. We're all about a week from today is the festival. So this will be our second batch of non-fertilized parsnips, which is kind of okay because we are going to get me sell hats, okay, Pope? Come to my old house, Pope. Bring coins. Hat Mouse. Thanks, Hat Mouse. Someday. I'm not making a special trip. To our valued Joja Mart customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal, pursuant to Initiative L61091 Jojaco Amendment. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. And for Alan, or Al Infamous, Al, who was mentioning it earlier, one of my headcanon stuff is I often at least pose, and it's in fun a little bit because Pierre's a good friend, right? We don't want to disparage him. But getting started, goal, advancement, reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. So that should come when we sleep tonight, and then we'll be able to make those scarecrows that I was all set to do today, and protect our crops here and another one over here for our beans. So we should be a little bit more laid out there and safe, although the crows haven't so far, knock on wood, been a problem, but usually they'll get at least 1 plant before we're done. But we will buy back, we had 20, I guess, parsnips planted, so that seems like a good number. So we'll run into Lewis here. How are we doing on time? 13 minutes. I think we can get, we need to build a coop for Robin and delivery catfish. Sorry, Abigail. No love on the quest, right? They've all been ridiculous things. Quartz and catfish, stuff we got not real good odds of getting. All right, here we go. And good to see there's a daffodil. What's up, Lewis? Excuse me. What's up, Lewis? Oh, hi there. How you doing? Can I pick this daffodil? Get that in a sec. What an eyesore. Don't say that. It's charming. Got little vines. This is a Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. Used to be the pride and joy of town, always bustling with activity. Now, though, just look at it. It's shameful. It's not shameful, guys. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me are attracted to relics of the past. Dude, it can be that heart of the city again. Just gotta poke around. If anyone else buys a Jojico membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Here, let's go inside. Okay. Oh, Lewis, it's a hut. Did you tell Linus? You could live in there. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing here. That looks like a banging fort. If that was their fort, heck yeah. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. I'm sorry. Nope. What? What's the matter? Are you ill? I don't think so. Just seeing stuff. Cool stuff. You saw something. I wouldn't be surprised if the place was full of rats. Look, dude, I know what a rat looks like. What do you think my old farmer's cottage that's been sitting vacant for XX years is, Yeah, I know rats, man. I don't even have a cat yet. You're worrying me, Shav. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. Maybe. Dude, now I'm a rat catcher. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. Okay. As long as we're here. But then... again, I know what I know. I'm not wasting a bunch of time. Precious time. We're going to come in and look at the golden tablet and go, okay. Saw a golden tablet, couldn't get it off the floor. If we could have pried it up, we would have probably tried to sell it to Clint. Oh, another daffodil. And all the better here. It's still a bit early, but we can... we got to buy the seeds. Just in time. I was about to look up and go, oh, it's still too early. 20. Thank you, Pierre. Man, that hurt. But, hey, we're a farmer. 400 G down. We will get a little bit of cash for selling that one farmer. Oh, man. Let's go forge the beach. Oh, no, Mom's making lentil soup tonight. I'm sorry, dude. Although I love lentil. At least the lentil soups that I make, I love. I guess they could... A lentil is kind of like just a base in a soup, generally speaking. So, I think it's going to be a lot more the seasoning and or the other stuff that would either make or break the lentil soup. Like a cheesy lentil? I bet the kid's going to love it. Another trilobite. Dude, is this the playthrough of the trilobites? Hey, Lewis. I'll keep looking at the thing. Oh, Haley again. I don't waste enough time. Is there any other forage around? Can I get another daffodil? No. I guess we'll go... She comes out at 11? Seem right? Sewing machine. Can we... Teach me to sew, Emily. Can I light your fire? Come on, baby, light my fire. Haley, I don't think we have a heart with you yet, much less two. All right, come on. There you go. Come on, chop, chop. I won't go all day. For me, thank you. Haley's ignoring me. I just, dang it. But now we got a heart with Haley. Need 2 to get into bedrooms. That's the rules of the community. After that, have at. Go check in. Climb into bed with folks. You know, get cozy. Make yourself at home, but don't you think of it until you got 2 hearts with people. All right, so we throw all these in, and then we got other places to go. A landfill to investigate, right? And we shall see if we're going to be stuck getting trilobites all the time. I'm going to keep selling them for now. There's worse to have as like the repeated object that you sometimes find yourself getting. I almost went to check the cave. I did solo play for the first time in a long time. I did fruit bats, and I still don't know. It worked out pretty great. I gotta say, but a lot of that is RNG too, right? Like, what are the days you go in and or not? I should really take these back. I hate the low inventory, right? But we're gonna pick up another item, and I don't particularly want to give, like, I would give Linus a leek, but we've got 2 of those, or not a leek, I'm sorry, the horseradish. I don't want to give him the leek, so, oh, dude, this is why we try to clear the entrance exit areas as quickly as possible. All right. We're going to that spot anyway. But let's get this little potential stuck. The trees are going to be there probably for a minute, but rest are all right. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I wanted to get a seed because I can now, but I kind of need pine cones, but oh my god, we're the least efficient ever, but we gotta. How you doing? Hey, sorry if I seem cranky. I'm a little sore from work yesterday. I'm sorry. I had to carry 10 boxes of medical files to the attic. Oh my goodness. All right, well, that seems like a lot. Have fun. Rest up, I guess. Now we're off to investigate the landslide. It's clear now. It was blocking this bridge. I don't think we actually made it up to look. All right, guys. By the way, we have just moments until the ad kicks off. So if ads pop up randomly, they're not so random. They do come up so that we make sure we don't have pre-roll ads or ads popping unexpectedly. So apologies. We'll try to get through this cutscene. If you haven't seen it, I'll fill you in, but we won't dive down. Actually, let's just wait here with Marlon. No, maybe we can get through. I'll pause it wherever we... All right, now the ads are going. So we'll just leave it here. We'll chat with Marlon as we go when folks get back. So yesterday, last evening, it had long been anticipated, but I got to go see Dead & Company first night of their stop here in Boulder, Colorado, for what they're calling their last tour. And again, pretty limited on the amount of actual original members of the Grateful Dead at this point. But, oh my gosh, the show was just amazing. First of all, the weather, it was like, with our stormy days leading up to it, it was beautiful, like an 80-degree high day. Went over to a buddy's house, sat on the deck, grilled some brats and all that in the like mid-afternoon, let everybody kind of gather, and then we got Uber up to town and just kind of hung out on the hill in Boulder before the show, walked down onto campus. It was beautiful, everybody heading down, getting in lines and all that. And had GA, got like the first, like 7 rows up in the first section of GA, kind of over in the shade, but see great view of the stage and everything, and stayed for a good part of the first set. I guess I'd just say the first like strong block of songs on the first set. And they had me so fooled, because I've often said on here, my big knock is Dead and Company in the original stuff, they play so slow typically. They don't play a lot of their up-tempo stuff, and when they do, it's very halting compared to what it had been. But everybody's always known, it's kind of a chance to see what there is, the closest thing to what you remember if you were lucky enough to see the Grateful Dead live back in the day. And so people eat it up. I don't know that I've ever seen I've never seen the stadium Folsom Field filled up that much for any non-football, and football's a bit of a stretch because it looked absolutely packed. And there's a couple sections that kind of like wrap around the back of the stage that were very lightly, if at all, filled, but enough people walking around and filling the aisles and stuff that I think that kind of was a push. And they did have some people up in the club level. I've seen football games where it's been that full, but they predated a lot of the club seating and stuff, so the capacity in the stadium wasn't as big at those times. So it's kind of interesting. But the show was amazing, and I got to see 3 of the 4 songs that I know of, where if I go see any cover band or anything like that that's playing Grateful Dead stuff, there's 4 songs that I'm like, I hear any one of them, it's already been a great show. Like, they're just, the kind of the tops. Anybody that's got that much catalog, you never know. And for me, the 4 are, in no particular order, Scarlet Begonias, Estimated Profit, Terrapin Station, and St. Stephen. Those are my 4 that I'm just like, and there's other songs that I just absolutely love, but those are kind of the ones I'm like, oh please, anything. So start off the show, get some good songs all going, and then towards the end of the first set, here comes Terrapin. Boom. And it was, I'd gone to the bathroom, like made my way out of the GA, come back. And as I'm walking along, not really knowing where anybody is, and like, we got cell phones. If you get really separated, we'll figure it out. But I'm walking through, run into 2 of my buddies right as Terrapin's kicking off. That was amazing. And then they, in the second set, they played St. Stephen pretty early in the second set. I was amazed by that. And then right towards the end, got Scarlet. So I was amazed. And the rest of it was great, too. There were a lot of other familiar songs. Shakedown Street, Truckin' was in there, which it's kind of so kind of just everybody. It's like, all right, yeah, it's fun. It's great. They covered Hey Jude. A couple covers, which is normal, mixed in. Feeling Bad or Going Down the Road. Lots of good. Lots of good. Yeah. Anyway, I think we're through the ad. There we go. No, wasn't even paying attention. All right, let's get back to Marlin. It's just filling time again, guys. For the ad folks, we try to do a little story time of some kind or another. So we'll keep that going. But I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. What? Why you just standing there looking at it, dude? It's been abandoned for decades. I don't know, because there's a lot of people that start talking about how it hasn't actually. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long. I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Oh, really? Here, take this. You might need it. I do need it. From my farm. Yeah. Rusty. Oh, Rusty. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Okay. I'm down. All right. These things line back up. And now the pinecone will make us pay our price, but we can at least get the blueprint. Check for any boxes. I don't particularly remember at this point what our luck was like today. But hopefully, there we go. Without too much difficulty, we can get to level 5. Hey, there we go. Some stuff I'm definitely not taking. We're not taking the retaining soil. I'm not going to take the hardwood at this point. I'm not going to take the bug meat either. We'll get that, right? Once we start getting hardwood, it won't be a problem. And just having a novelty piece doesn't help me nearly as much as having 2 pieces of regular wood does right now, frankly. And we'll keep the white algae for the moment. And of course, the quartz is wonderful to have. Now we got to start the ladder hunt. And we did kill 1 slime, right? I don't think these count. I don't think we get to count any until we get the letter. Is that right? He told us that he's going to keep his eye on us, and if we prove worthy, but I think we have to get the letter the following day to count these slimes. So, in fact, let's... unless they have little gold tassels, I'm just going to let them go. If we got a ladder like this, let's just get through the level. Because chests and item drops, we could still easily change our tune when it comes to that geode, or even honestly the oh, damn it. Oh, you slimed me right at the last second. There we go. Good job. I don't like the dark one. That was scary. Nothing in the barrel? I got us a geode. Ooh, crap. It's gonna be a long while before these are just nothing burgers to... Ooh, okay. I guess the move is... I don't think anybody's going to ask us for white algae. Oh, shut up! You did not just bounce your way behind a wall. Okay. What? I thought I wasn't going to be able to get it. Hey, bug. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if the bugs or anything count for kills either. We will get combat credit, but as far as like the boards, terrible drops. Our our luck is out. We have 10 copper. That's not terrible. Oh boy. Um, yeah, that's going to be a terrible time investment unless we don't go to the minecart. Unless we got so much, so many drops or something from the slimes. That was good. We got level 5. We got some good stuff. A little bit of coal is great. The crab, fantastic. Um, yeah, I'm happy with that. And we knocked out all the little things to do. We can probably even loop back around and visit folks at the bar. It's Friday night, right? And kind of on every little bit helps. We got one maple and one pine cone. Let's get over on the far side here. All right. Folks, oh, there we go. Reach level 40 in the mines because we made it to 5. Yeah, what the heck is up with that sneaky crab, dude? I'm with you. There was something the other day, just playing solo, outside of Minecraft streams, that some like good item, a little bit later game level, got stuck in the wall, and I was kind of ragey. I don't really know you, no, but you don't have to really know me to know who I am. Did I ever tell you we used to live in the city? No, man. You told me about ice cream clouds. There's a lot more stuff going on. It's also kind of noisy and hectic. It's hard to say which is better. Yeah, usually a little more expensive to live in the city too. But I tell you what, though, it's been pretty expensive here. Just buying seeds. A little relaxation, that's good. Handling salty fish all day makes me thirsty, or just salt in general. The weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay in my shop year round. Don't you have work to do? No, dude, it's Friday night, man. Don't you have work to do? Hi, Lewis. Good evening. It's nice to see you socializing with the townfolk. That's what I'm here for. It's good. It's good to stop by once in a while. At least see what the latest news is. You got any news? Marty doesn't seem to notice that you're the. Oh. Could do a little dance. It's simpler to be friends with the trees. They don't have much to say. Walks away silently. The fresh air of this valley is good for the body and mind. A quick stroll outdoors always invigorates me. You know, I kind of like do the whole Leah did. Like, oh yeah, just walk away, kind of whistle, right? I love her mentality about nature and not polluting and protecting the environment and all that kind of stuff, and her connection like to the river, living where she does, kind of outside of town by the river and all that. It's great. The whole like, I can't tell if that's like her like snobby, like, oh yeah, you talk too much and I'm not really interested. The trees just shut up. Let me get on with it. Or if she's just sharing a little insight about her personality and her affection for the environment and nature. I don't know. That's one that gets me a little bit. All right, we've carried around our crab as a trophy, showed it off to the bar. Again, we find ourselves with a little bit of extra time, and now if bats come, we can say, "Bring it, bat." What I can't tell is what color bats these are yet, because we don't have any light. But we did get 2 bat wings. I think those were just weeds. What did I do with the maple seed? Oh, I did plant it, didn't I? It's just hidden there. And I don't have a separate box for those yet, so I'll just drop them in there. Awesome. All right, watering can for tomorrow. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are very happy today. They'll do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. That's fantastic. Wait, was that what? It wasn't a very good spirits day. I thought I don't know why I was reading the TV again. Level 1 farming. Here we go. So now we can make our scarecrows. We get extra watering can proficiency. We get extra hoe proficiency. And we can make fertilizer. All the good stuff. All the farming levels are pretty awesome. But the first one, it's fantastic. Makes us feel like a real farmer, not just a gardener. And, these 50s, they do help early game. I'm not getting a ton of cash. And we need to crank it on the cash. Weather report. Rain tomorrow. That's good. Very happy again today. That is hopefully legit and fantastic. Hi there. Good morning. Good morning to you, sir. I know that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. I'll do my best. If you want to get the most out of ores you find, you'll need a furnace. That's just so happens I have an extra set of blueprints lying around here. I want you to have them. Seems like you could sell furnaces. Probably make some good money. Thank you. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Thanks, Clint. All right, we're still a ways off from that. The recipe is kind of expensive. I've got some new items in stock, a deluxe fishing pole and some bait that you can attach to it. You can use bait to make fish bite faster. Hope to see you soon, Willie. Thanks, dude. I'm going to hold off, though. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. Emrad Modius Wizard. Normally, that's like instant. We got to get over there and check all the bundles. And I'm going to be very, very tempted to do that. But our luck might have me headed down to fish instead. I've seen you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurer's spirit, that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventurer's guild. Be careful, Marlin. Okay. Now, we gotta kill 10 slimes. We gotta enter the wizard's tower. We gotta craft a furnace. None of those are things we're gonna be able to knock out just yet. So what we'll do instead is water and scarecrow, and then get down to, like I said, I think if that's not a total sham from the spirits, this is a fantastic day to fish. It would also be a great day for jumping more in the mines, but the way the money is currently working out, we gotta keep pushing. Pushing the money side. I haven't talked about it all in this one, but personally, I don't ever sell anything that's not starred. If it's something that has stars, right? We use all these for gifts. The 4G type stuff, generally there's somebody. Food stuff becomes cooking ingredients or whatever. Fish to keep for bundles and whatnot. So, and you'll get the negative notes from the store more often. So yeah, let's sell this one parsnip. We need 2 more seeds, maybe. How are we doing on? See how that gets us. And then we need all the stuff for the scarecrows, which is wood and 2 coal. There we go. Put those back. All right, first thing. There. It's a path. That'll be another row, and then this is where the scarecrow lives. I don't really have to clear anything out of there, mercifully. So, grapes or hops or beans in that one. Pathway in between there. Beans or hops or grapes in that one. And then these will be for special goodies. And quality sprinklers in the middle. So, well, that's good. And then here... I don't have a scythe. Are you kidding me? Or sword. I would have I would have just chopped there. All right, so that spreads out our coverage a little bit better. We've got our 5 section there, so this is our dead center, and we just plop him down here. Can't put him where I'm standing. All right. Farmering done, and the shop's just opening, so now we can go forage again. We are all Haley'd up on gifts, right? And I'm not really worried about gifting others just yet. If we find them and they're convenient. Hey, a little extra cash for more seeds. We'll do it, but... I was just gonna say, oh yeah, we can run up and get the wild seeds, but I don't even know if we can. Extra copper bar, Pam, dude. Maybe I will. Let's go. Let's go fish until we're either inventory filled or whatever, and then maybe we'll go hit the wizard up. I'll sell saleable catch stuff to Willie. Let's go this one. If it's good fortune-y enough to have that, but if it's really happy spirits, we might get some chests, and that'll fill up our little bar here of spots real quick. Or they won't bite at all. Oh, damn it. Saw it start to go. I was like, I got you. Anchovy. All right. I think that's a new one for us. And we'll also keep a starred variety of stuff like the eel until or unless we get a worse quality one at any point. Right? All right, little fishy dude. Of course, we get more sardine there. Garden's always haphazard for the first couple of years. Ooh, I'm all sprinkler. All sprinklers. And it does... The game kind of seems to tell me a lot based on the start, kind of how it wants me to go. But the farming... I guess the biggest indicator there, if it's going to push for early jump on farming, is do we have any luck getting either coffee beans or ancient seeds, right? That can totally change the farming outlook immediately. It kind of gets to the point where every world is a fishing world for the first week or two, and then it's over. Other than going out and then like targeting stuff we need for bundles or whatever the case may be, but it's So what I'm guessing, though, is when we get to level 10 in the mines, whenever we do that, we may not get leather boots, right? We may get something different in those chests. Like maybe we'll get sneakers or something instead, right? That would be kind of cool. I'd actually welcome that. So right now I have one silver star herring that I would even consider selling to Willie. I'm not selling the anchovy because we don't have one yet. Kind of crap. What? It's unless I'm proven wrong with like a chest or something along the way here. It's looking like we're gonna go visit the wizard and then you do a little forage circle and then go up to the mines. Berger, what's up, my friend? How you doing? Good to see you. Back for a little Stardew? Was it the notification that I was playing Stardew today, or was it just that I'm going in the evening instead of my regular time that got you around? You have a PFP now? What's a PFP? Pretty flippin' pimp-ass Stardew Valley channel is I think what you mean. Oh, yeah, that's Flex. Flex was here earlier. I don't know if Flex is still around. Flex Godsey made the profile pic. Hell yeah. He just dropped that on me shortly after even following and saying what's up. He's like, dude, here, I knocked this out in like 10 minutes while I was watching you, dude. Have at it. It's awesome. Love it so much. That's not it, though, dude. I got other stuff, Berger. Hang on a sec. Oh, we're just addicted to the fish right now. Give me a chest that I can fill up my... Now I really want to go to the wizard. All right, hang on a second. I gotta show Berger. All right, dude. Oh, I have an E in my chat. That was not realizing it. So I got my little wavy dude. Hamba High. What's up, Berger? Hamba High. That was one Twitch gave me. They actually give you a deal, so I'm never getting rid of him. And then check this out, dude. Baby's first emote. I made a Hamba coffee all by myself. Yeah, that's a Habbage original coffee mug. That's right. Choffee. Yeah, somebody also said it was hot chocolate. No. I mean, it could be. I like hot chocolate, too. Dude, I'm so glad you're here. All right, let's get back to fishing, though. What have you been up to, man? How you doing? Hope awesome. Hope everybody's doing good on this fine Sunday for me evening. Oh, damn it. Hopefully looking at a holiday if you guys are here stateside. Yeah, good. What's the big plans? Anybody got anything going on? Anybody on, like, trips? Anybody doing their own fireworks? Anybody got big plans to go watch, like, a crazy, I don't know, like you live in New York City and you watch the ones over the Statue of Liberty or D.C. on the mall? Yeah, that kind of stuff. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, there we go. We got a flounder. Heck yeah. Now that's a tempting one to sell. They're worth good money too. But late game, we use the flounders for a particular recipe, right? And it is silver, so I think we'll just hang on to the wand. This was not what I was hoping for out of a good luck day. I think the spirits were a little, or maybe the fortune tellers were not very well attuned today. Oh, damn it. Stop it. Stop bouncing. But they can't they can't take away our experience. And we got 5 edible fish, 2 new fish, right? Because we got an anchovy and a flounder. There we go. I could have tried to make it into willies, but honestly, I don't want to. That was enough. That was good amount of fishing for the day. Yeah, Berger is Berger's kind in his praise. No matter the activity, I guess. I mean, I hope we're all in a digital sense. Yeah, you do. Everybody do what you like. Play some games, eat some snacks, get cozy on a couch or in a big overstuffed armchair. Whatever you got. Okay, so we definitely want to store. We should store the Joja. We'll store that seaweed. The non-starred fish for sure. The flounder and the anchovy. We already have herring. We already have sardines. So we're all good there. Get a little bit of cash out. And then let's do this. And that. And now we gotta go find out our bundles. And who knows? Maybe we'll see some bubbles down in the water. Haven't just caught a flounder. Drop everything. That's right. Hi, Bunny. Bunny's living good over there in the woods. We'll swing down, look for some green onion. The goods. Hey, journal updated because we got to the wizard tower and it's open now. Had we tried, we wouldn't have gotten in earlier. I'm very impressive when it comes to eel catching. Come in. I'm just wetting my whistle for some of that stew. Cauldron stew. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths. Mediary between physical and ethereal. Master of the 7 elementals. Keeper of the sacred you get the point. Yeah, stop listening. What? Alright, we all ready for the tree dance? And you, Shav. The one whose arrival I've long foreseen. Dude, if you can foresee that well, can you maybe give me the TV reports? Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold. Boop. Hey, it's one of the little green dudes. They're called Junimos, Rasmodius. Oh, wait, you've seen one before. Yes, I have. You sent me the note, dude. We're recapping here. They call themselves the Junimos. I told you that. They speak to me. No way, bro. I should have started early, bro. I could have. All right, dude. Yeah, well, if your timing's off, mysterious spirits, these ones, for some random reason, they refuse to speak with me. It's a reason. It may be random or not. Whoa. I'm not sure why they moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. I fear nothing. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language? Oh, I thought it was a tablet. If it was a scroll, listen, if it was a scroll, it was coming with me, dude. And by the way, if you knew I'd been in and talked to the Junimos, and you knew we're able to, why didn't you know about the scroll? All right, whatever. Berger, it was great seeing you, dude. Have fun with your activities. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Whoosh! There you go. If you keep going, we're in a few hours now. I'll be going for a while, but if I see you live, man, check you out. Found the note. Can I whoosh like teach me your whooshy ways, wizard? The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts to the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. That's cool. Thanks, man. All right. So, one with the forest. What do they mean? Wait. I think Leah could give us some insight, dude. Wait. Aha! Come here. You boss me. Go where I like. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Yeah, man. It's delightful. Wait, he's like so inspired, yet he had this cauldron bubbling the whole time. Like, oh, inspiration hits. Just try this random stuff I've already been cooking all day. Like these locals, they'll believe anything I tell them. But I did get some energy out of the goop. And I'm a little green. All right, trees. Woo! Tree time. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Awesome. Thanks, Wiz. See you later. All right. We'll take a quick little swing down along the river. We're kind of dual purpose here. Can we get more onions? We can also drop by here. Obviously, we don't have money to buy a hat, but we got the one. Yeah, just the fisher. The sou'wester. There we go. Spirits weren't all wrong today. Grab up the onion. But no quality. What the? Yeah, it's so messed up. Is there anything better I can get out of here? I'm trying to think. Algae. Don't just find algae anywhere. You gotta go to the deep water. Oh. Man, the perfects have been few and far between. That was a chub, though. That's good. Oh, I didn't even look yet. I don't have to go all the way back up there to check the bundles, do I? And also, do like the core bundles change? Like, for instance, in the like in the craft room, that's where all the forage bundles are, right? Spring, summer, fall, and winter. And then you have exotic foraging and is that the forage bundle in the normal ones, right? Do the seasonal ones all remain, or do they get shuffled as well? I don't know. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, I don't. Looks like I don't have to go. All right, crafts. Spring foraging, that looks the same. Winter looks the same. Summer looks the same. Autumn looks the same. All right, so those are what I was calling the core, right? And those are all good. And then we have the wild medicine bundle. Nice. So this is basically a which of these do you want to get to first? Do we want to go for steel axe or mushroom? I guess mushroom cave gets a lot more weighted this way. We'll see if there's tree fruity stuff to balance that out. But that's definitely different. Hops. Anybody who's watched me play knows we're gonna have a lot of hops. And then this one, the sticky bundle. Damn it! That's so much fertilizer. Oh my gosh. Are there does tapping a hardwood give us sap? What does tapping a hardwood tree get us? A mahogany tree or whatever they are. That might be a help. Damn it. Man, oh man, oh man. I guess for any of our quick ripening crops, like in next summer, we can use. Oh my! Oh, I don't have a. Damn it! Damn it! I don't have a weapon. I don't have enough inventory to carry around weapons. That changes everything, though, right? And it kind of immediately makes me think. All right, we don't need. Um, already got that. Well, I don't know. I guess we should wait a long time. I was like, oh, that kind of changes us away from. It's gonna rain tomorrow. We're gonna start chopping because sap. Jeez, and it's so ridiculous, right? By the end, we're gonna want. We may wait, right? That room is the bridge repair room. The boiler room and the greenhouse are the two I think push for them as quick as possible. Probably followed shortly thereafter by the desert. Level 3 fishing, we get an extra rod proficiency, we get a crab pot, and we get dish of the sea. Awesome. We're not going to do anything with these. It's basically just boosting our fishing rod in the little bar size, so we can cast a little further. 479. That's a good haul. Even though it was kind of tough fishing today, we just got a lot of volume, right? 4 herring, add up, a couple chubs, good stuff. All right. Now what do we got? Luce's birthday today. I almost forgot that. Welcome, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. It's going to be clear and sunny, okay? And Fortune. Spirits are, again, all right. I hope so. That may de emphasize our chopping again. Greetings, it's I, Queenie Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe for my secret cookbook. Stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Saute the greens in a little sesame oil. Make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. Fantastic. All right. We don't have a kitchen. Won't for some time. So, I talked about chopping trees. We're not doing any of that. We are straight to the mines, I believe, on our way to drop off. I'd like to apologize about joking after your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really nice to have a little house. Wait, it's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay me a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I'll offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Robin. Thanks. Potatoes. And now we are up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra spaces. Nothing starry. I make just enough of those. This is why it's going to be darn near impossible. And then we will switch these out with more parsnips, all right? And the real tough one is here. We are not even at 2,000 gold yet, and we're going to spend more, and we're going to have to pre-buy for Wednesday, which is when I expect that the next big batch of parsnips are going to be out. We're going to have a surplus of seeds ready. It is Sunday, though, so we can... I don't want to wait that long, I guess we'll come all the way back. We got to bring back the seeds anyway. Look at this. Lots of daffodils. And we'll do a daffodil loop until Pierre opens. Oh, shoot. I should be... We got plenty of time. Plenty of time to do our daffodil loop. We want to drop off all the goodies. Well, one of the daffodils. And get the spring foraging bundle knocked out. We've held on to one of all of those things. So, bop, 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 and bop. And that's going to tell us what our other different bundles are. And I'm quite excited about that. Knowing that we had to go to the store, though, to get our 6 seeds does make this feel a little better. And then we're just super hoping that the mine gives us something good, right? Because if it's not a good luck day, not only are we going to be wasting our energy, but our potential to... Oh, son of a... Dude, that's a curveball. I looked so like that one I know, and this one, none of those have changed. I didn't even notice the spring onion. Damn it. Oh my gosh. All right, we can't waste more time. I guess we can come back to the mines this way. Drop it off. Yeah, that's a suck. At least it got us to the store opening. Nothing here. We still got to get Lewis's gift. Damn it. Damn it. What are we going to give Lewis? I don't... You think he'd like a gem? You think we should, like, put it off and see if we go down to the mines and see if we can get an amethyst? I know... I guess just luck or whatever else. I think I've had, like, beans or something to give him. Or I've just given him... I guess he'd like a daffodil. I could give him one of those. Let's get this, though. All right. And we still don't know, right? I don't know that I'm going to have a quality crops, but I am fertilizing and planting lots and lots of parsnips, not just because they're cheap, but because um, if the quality crops bundle is the same, we need 5 gold star parsnips. Right? So there's that. All right, Mayor, be home. Hey, dude, I don't know if you're gonna. Oh, a birthday gift. He didn't really like it, but he didn't hate it. Yeah, you told me, dude. Hey, we got a heart. Something just crashed upstairs. And it's been so stormy of late. My instant reaction was to like look towards the window like it was thunder. Toddler's feeling active. Kind of weird. I can't not talk to Sebastian. If you're lucky, we all right. That's like the one thing you've told me twice that wasn't. I don't know you. All right. Oh shit. Oh man. I'm wasting this whole awesome day because I can't remember to go put a spring onion in a bundle. But I need to know about parsnips and plants and all that good stuff, like what we might need to be farmering on. All right, there's that. We do get spring seeds, which we could easily expand our farm. Maybe that'll save us from next Wednesday and having to buy. All right, now we get to see these next 2 bundles: the pantry and the boiler room. Which of course we have to wait until it pans. Oh no, the fish tank. Boiler room comes next. All right, let's look. We'll stop the clock here. How we doing on time? 10 minutes until ads again, guys. Just heads up. Spring crops. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Like 6 minutes. I was looking at the wrong timer. Spring crops. Same. I'm looking very carefully. Parsnip, green bean, cauliflower, and potato. That's good. Quality crops. It's actually pretty easy. Um, we'll just have to wait all the way on the yams because I did not fertilize. I mean, I guess we can suck it up and get another batch of green beans going and fertilize them this time. I don't know that we're gonna have enough turnover to get 5, but it may be the way that our farm expands a lot. All right, well that's significant. The quality didn't change, but the crops in it did. Summer, unless I'm very confused, that looks the same. Uh, Brewers, I like that. We like to brew stuff. That should be a slam dunk. Um, Fall, easy. Easy or not, it's the same. And then animal, and that's the same. It hasn't changed the amount or anything like that. So that's that's kind of the only thing that's really pushing us animal heavy, right? We don't have the cheeses. We just got to get the 2 large milks. Um, but kind of, I don't know. We'll push for them, but artisan is going to obviously be our way to go with the brewer stuff anyway. Um, Maybe we get lucky. It's tougher to get milk. Well, I don't know. Because milks have large and small, it's tougher to find those than eggs. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Um, All right, so nothing too crazy. Just the beans are the one thing. Do we get that one before or after fall? Um, but that's the toughest thing to keep us from getting the greenhouse, or probably the last if we had to wait for yams. And some of that might take us a bit, but we should have enough to brew a bottle of wine and a bottle of this and that and everything before we go. So then it would come down to a little bit of RNG on can we get wool either as a gift or something else um, earlier than we can get like a goat to give us a large milk. That might be our slowest thing though. That's pretty good. And I guess we need a yam well, we may get a single regular yam out of the um, deal. So we'll be at least waiting for a pumpkin. That's the earliest that we can have the greenhouse. Uh, yeah, I'm down. I like that. All right, then we got to go check out the fish tank river. That looks the same, right? Night. That looks the same. Lake. That looks the same. Specialty looks the same. It's in a different. Is it in a different spot? That's one of the crab pot. Ocean. A tilapia, not flounder. I was like, is that flounder? No, that's all the same. And then, so those are they just shifted them. Random. Okay. So yeah, fish, same deal. We've got some in hand, but nothing, no bundles done yet. The crab drop is a nice one early. And honestly, getting the bridge done would be a big help. All right, can we get to the mine now? I gotta go drop off these stupid seeds. It's so dumb. We were like gonna go start an early mine, but you never know. If it really is a good spirits day, could be all worthwhile. Um, the best news is it doesn't change my immediate upcoming plans at all. So they're still good. We just got to get some cash. Be sure we have cash enough by Saturday to buy our strawberry seeds and still keep our farm operating. But what I was just talking about is stockpiling parsnip seeds. We don't have to do that because of the wild seeds. We can use those as a cash preserver between here. Oh, I was just going to go buy beans. Damn it. I don't. Let's go see what the spirits are doing. If the spirits seem not cooperative, like it's a bad luck day, then we'll come back down. But if they're super lucky, we might be able to do this and get to the back to the store. It's not. There we go. Not jumping immediately though. Extra copper. Soon we will come to depend on the gray rocks. But for them, okay, it's a good spirits day, so we may not get our green beans going just yet, and that'll be a true leave it in the hands of fate. And as we increase, we may push hard to have a lot of green beans just to try to make up in volume. Didn't have already. All right, ads are going. We'll try to avoid the drama here. Let's just get this, and then we'll escape. I'm gonna step away. I didn't take a 2-hour break, so I'm gonna step away for this one. We got 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Enjoy the tunes, and we'll be right back to continue in this mines. All right, we are winding down on the break. Appreciate your patience, all you subscribers or benefits of gift subscriptions. Appreciate you guys. Hope you're enjoying. And yeah, less story time. I mean, it does fit in, right? Because I do try to get away from the screen every once in a while. But yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, my friends. I don't know how tight they are on the ad stuff, so we just wait the little amount of time that the thing says I'm playing them, and then you guys are back. How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, we are in the mines and just running. We've got some pretty good. I'm never gonna be able to get them back on a good luck day. I was gonna grab torches, but I'm sure we will want other stuff more. We may even end up tossing our stone today, which, let's face it, it would kind of stink. We do want to kind of aggressively as possible take on the slimes, but it would be great to get some kind of a weapon drop. That was nice. Bonus coal with copper. He said it is a good luck day. Oh my goodness. All right. I saw his little dongle thing on his head, and I was hoping it was gold, right? The gold ones drop stuff. We're definitely not going to hang on to that mixed seed, even though there's a couple of them, even though we're poor. Get it out. Frankly, I hope the wood is not our... Oh my gosh. Okay. The bugs seem scary, but they're easy. Alright, that was very good. Oh, dude. Yeah, we definitely want a cherry bomb more than a slime. Ooh. Bug meat. Now, if this game is anything like it usually is, it will very likely give us a super tempting spot to go ahead and use the cherry bomb. And I may well turn around. May well do that. If there's just a huge node of copper, we'll take it. Okay. All right, here it is. This is what we were pushing for. What is that? I've never seen this type of shoe before. It's a work boot. Steel-toed for extra protection. Oh, wow. Okay. You over there. You on my feet. Dude, I love work boots. And it is 6:30, so we kind of missed our shot at more green beans for today. We'll do that tomorrow. But we got 40 copper ore. I think we're going to come all the way back. What's up, dude? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have any really good gift food. I mean, I could give you a parsnip, but we might need those tonight. Okay. I think for the moment, I'm going to go... Here. Let's see how many of these it takes. This can maybe push our bedtime back a little bit. And this might be our first night of not right at midnight sleep. I'm assuming the later it gets, the more monsters come out. All right. I'm thinking switch those, right? And I guess if we're meant to have cherry bombs, we'll get another one, right? No sense in bringing it down if there's no point to it. But do we start getting flies at 10? I don't like the flies. But now we got work boots. Are leather boots? Are they typically 1-1? Personally, I'm always more about the defense than the immunity. Anyway, there's so many. There's basically two mobs that give you negative effects. The slimes and the void spirits. And we all know we can take care of the slime problem down the road. But everything else just hurts you, right? Oh, this is... Here we go. I guess this will get us... Dude. Okay, so that must be my adventure skill. Oh. This is definitely going to kill all of our... all of our remaining mine time. But I was... the one thing it does is gets us... Oh, we got a nice dwarf scroll. That's cool. It should get us our first combat level. And thank you for not making me walk all the way... Oh, all the way back. We can go at least this level. Oh, come on. Some good drop. So arguably wasted trip. I could have chopped trees. Oh, dude. And that's the drawback there, is when we do get slimed, it's going to be a lot worse for us. All right, well, the good news was with monster stuff, you got all the energy for days. And we did get the coal out of that. That's always going to be on that little mine level. But lots of slime killed. We got to kill a lot of slimes, right? We haven't been into the Monsters Guild or the Adventurers Guild yet. It'd be weird if there was a Monsters Guild. I'd like to go visit though. That'd be kind of cool. One of those cool monsters, like Monsters Inc. type monsters. All right, you and you. That can go in there until we want to go take a trip. That can go in the fishy bundle. We are going to need the watering can today. And it's 12:20. I've got my pickaxe here. Let's do some of this just because I have so much energy. Our health is okay. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That's the problem with working in the dark with no torches behind trees. All right. A little bit of extra clearing in the beans area. Clear and sunny. Good humor spirits. I think they're blowing sunshine. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now, listen up. Let's talk fences. Fences are useful for keeping weeds at bay and protecting your crops. They also let farmers contain their livestock. Fences break down after a while, very quickly, but stone, iron, and hardwood fences last a lot longer than basic wood. Okay. Supposedly the luck is great. We'll believe it when we see it. The wells, yeah. Fun. We'll be fine, Robin. Thanks for the offer, though. Wells are purely decorative in my mind. All right, so here we go, especially now with our green bean situation. We are going to make the wild seeds be the priority in the garden as we try to mash that cash level up. And the damn beans are so expensive. It's great to have the difference in challenge, but it is maddeningly good to not just have a slam dunk of, oh yeah, you if you do it at all carefully and are not just selling them accidentally because you've never played before, know that is a gotcha. You will definitely have that. All right, that goes there. Now, there is another. Damn it. So much to do. Let's put this away. Let's get one of these built at least so we can start. And then, man, I hope there's nothing we need stone for immediately. This is a little frivolous, but put our furnace over a little bit just so we have a little space, and then we want to get this bit. All right, so this is a path, and then dropping down, this is a row, but this will be a path. Got the pick on me, so I guess if I'm being smart about it and setting that up, I should got 3 more. I'm guessing that this is the next best. All right. Well, let's just for hope's sake, I don't think it's going to be a big deal this early, but we'll give it a try. And let's get one of these out to cook a copper bar. All right. So we're about to get. There's that one done. We're about to get busy farmering in a big way. And I'm going to save those for the beans. Um, 1, 2, 3. That's 8. 9. No, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 19, 21, 25. Now, I don't remember how many days exactly these are, but they will. They can't hurt our farming. I think they actually give us foraging experience. Either way, whichever, we'll get the experience out of it. They're free to plant, and they might just, if it's farming, they might improve our luck to get more gold star green beans, because we'll just have been doing more farming activity, right? I don't know. Find out soon enough. Okay, so we're gonna go buy 6 more green beans and another whatchamacallit? Oh, 6 more green beans and 2 flowers. That's right. Vincent's coming up in a bit. Demetrius wants a largemouth bass. All right, well, I was thinking about fishing anyway for cash. The trees look nice today, don't they? Why did I become a farmer? I want to make tons of money. It's more real than living in the city. To follow in Grandpa's footsteps, I wanted to escape my old life. I think this is legitimately it, at least according to game lore, right? We were miserable and wanted to mix it up, change it up. I don't know. I am not a farmer. I don't know the business side of it. But although it looked pretty crappy, but you know, you kind of hazard a guess if you're working in a big company like that. If he was like in IT or something like that, it might be making decent cash. I don't know. No. many people lead very real and fulfilling lives in cities. Most people do, in fact. So that's kind of condescending. To follow in Grandpa's footsteps, I don't know. We don't, sort of, but yeah, we're escaping. That's pretty much the reason I came here too. Oh, there you go. Look at her grinning. What's up, Leah? All right, I'm wasting time. Valuable fishing time. I wish Abby wouldn't spend so much time in her room. I saw her on the bridge and outside the saloon, I think. Welcome. If you're looking for seeds, you've come to the right place. I am, as a matter of fact. All right, here you go, dude. Can I get a special? We need... that one hurts. Oh, it hurts bad. 6 of those, and then... I guess just for now, we'll get 1 of each of these. just to have, like they make awesome presents. And you don't have to water them once they're up. I got lost, came down a one-way, and can't seem to find a way out of town. Is that a lyric? Was I spouting lyrics that I didn't even know about? Sounds like a song I'd like to listen to. Sounds like real life, man. How many times have I been like stuck in one-ways? All right, that and that. Oh, look at that. The modified emote. I love it, dude. With the cool guy shades. Wink, wink. Look at you guys. It's awesome, dude. I forgot to water the plants. So now watering's a massive beast. But hey, we are a farmer. We're not, believe it or not, we're not a fisherman. That isn't what Grandpa, I was like, dude, I'm going to leave you this letter telling you how to go live with Willie and fish. But now we'll give it a good heroic effort trying to fish up a largemouth bass, not only for ourselves but for Demetrius as well. Oh yeah. If you're getting if it's just like a cul-de-sac-y type urban one way or something, dude, I why were you quoting yourself? Was that just you? You got stuck, or was that out of something? Yeah, I'm so down with a grid if there's one ways interspersed and all that. In a good bit of the cities that I grew up into, well, I grew up in one, the Minneapolis area. I knew St. Paul a little bit, but I was closer to Minneapolis. And then Denver, of course. And Denver's crazy. It literally took me so long to figure out Denver because Denver, for whatever reason, I think it's partly because it grew up along the Cherry Creek and the South Platte River. And they were, I think like the oldest part of the city is on an angle, and then eventually they were like, no, this is stupid. We're gonna lay out all the roads north-south. So like the city has like this pie-shaped wedge of streets that are all diagonal to all the other streets, and it's it's just a madhouse. But it has its fair share of like one ways, and there's one big bus and pedestrian only street right up the middle of it. So you kind of get to know it. The trick though is in Minneapolis, all their streets are numbered, right? Or is it avenues? I don't remember which is which. That's the bit I never. Streets versus avenues. Which are north south, which are east west. But in Minneapolis, all the north souths were named, right, and the streets were numbered, which a lot of places do. That's great. And I guess the streets are always numbered.